We do have to go through all this because we've never seen it before. Everyone that's been attached to the matrix, everyone that's been attached to the tube and everything. So many people are now starting to discover how much of it is manufactured. We have been invaded from within. And after taking 40 some, whatever billions, trillions dollars of
Right.
your money, my money, and shipping it off to a war that has nothing to do with us. Has zero. It doesn't benefit us one bit. You know who benefits? The people that have been in power for a long, long, long time. Do they go fight? No. Are they using their money? No. They're using your money. Now, isn't that amazing? Cutting off supplies, crushing the gas prices. Oh, gee, farms are burning and food plants are out of control, and there's nothing we could do about it. All these people that lost jobs, let's take that money and send it to Ukraine because here's a war we manufactured. Oh, and just as people started questioning it, oh, a white guy killed a bunch of black people. Kids are shot. Monkeypox. We're gonna need a new virus is breaking out. Pro-bird, pro-choice, pro-life. And people just keep going around in the circle. And I love when people go, "Isn't it terrible?" Yeah, it is terrible. You know what is terrible? What's happening in your own backyard. Yeah,
And
go
then
ahead.
the same day they voted against a stimulus package they gave 48 billion to Ukraine, and they voted against 40 billion
Again,
for Americans, like people that lost their restaurants and their businesses. There was a stimulus package or something to help out the people that lost their businesses, and they voted against it. Fuck you.
now my sister got shingles. Now what's interesting is she also, I believe, was got a little jab action, and I wonder if there's any correlation there where now all of a sudden everyone gets shingles, which looks a lot like monkeypox. It's a bizarre coincidence how much they look alike. If that's going to be reaction, they're like, yeah, no, it's a whole new disease. I
Right.
also, how does Bill Gates become such an incredible psychic? How did he become such a? I think Bill Gates is the new Nostradamus. I believe it was Bill Gates who said, "We're going to have another pandemic and it's going to be like the smallpox." What a
Right.
brilliant. He was off just by he got the pox part right and he got the pandemic right. But wow, that guy's really brilliant. I wonder if he has any money invested in the new vaccines or if anyone
Right.
patented a monkey vac. Just check it, just check it. Period.
100%.
Now,
Have you heard of the devolution theory?
Oh yeah.
devolution? No,
Patel.
tell me. Let me
Yeah.
hear.
Patel Patriot. Look it up. Devolution. You want to talk, Eddie? Talk about it.
You know what? All I know from it is what I hear Dave on X22 say. He keeps bringing it up. Like think about this. If everybody, you believe that a large percentage of the population is, under mass psychosis, brainwashed, in a trance, right? And it's very difficult. They're conscious. They're awake. You could show them facts. You could explain shit to them. Doesn't do anything, right? They're like they got some kind of psychosis going on, some kind of hypnosis, some kind of trance. Correct, right? This
Or
isn't like a
or at
metaphor,
least
right?
ignorance. Yes.
So if we're aware of this and we want to fix the problem, how do you fix that? You have to brainwash them the other way around.
Right.
So there's a theory that what's going on is a, a, a psychological operation, but a good one, not a bad one. And it's called devolution. It's a good psychological operation where we got to unbrainwash all these motherfuckers. And the way you do that is you do the most ridiculous shit. Because that's, you're saying like, how are they doing the dumbest shit after dumbest shit? This is everything that comes out. It's the dumbest shit. It's the dumbest shit from day one. It's the dumbest shit. It's like they're brainstorming, go, fuck, how do we piss these people off? How do we piss them off? How do we piss them off? And they go, oh, what about a food shortage? We haven't had a food shortage in a while. Go,
Right.
yeah. Go green light, boom, boom. And then a guy in the back goes, wait a minute. What about a baby food shortage? Like, oh my God, get that guy in Ireland. Get that guy in Ireland. Let's go. Baby food shortage. We've never done a baby food shortage, dog. Oh my God. That guy got an Illuminati Academy Award. They got him a fucking island. They put a helicopter in his fucking in his Christmas stocking and shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. I got a helicopter for a bonus.
A lot of stuff is making us more self-reliant. Like people are saying, well, fuck that. I got to make my own baby food formula now. Gas is $1 million a tank. I'm going to ride a bicycle, or I'm going to I'm going to figure out my own way. Like, I mean, my whole life I've heard and I've seen and I've actually done it where you could take water, you could run your car off water. It's called HHO, right? You take water, you put a little electricity in it, and you break it apart, and now it starts bubbling up. What is H2O? Hydrogen and oxygen, right? H is the hydrogen, oxygen is the O, 2 is the two things of oxygen. Both of those burn, they explode. It's not too difficult to run your car off water. Everyone should start doing that now. Fuck these oil people.
But then we're gonna run out of water, dog.
Well, then you piss in your tank. You figure that out.
And if
Right.
people don't think hypnosis works, don't you ever see a comedy show when there's a hypnosis dude or a
Right.
female, and there's 10 people up there, 8 of them are full blown, like you're now a chicken, and the other 3 are like, yeah, this shit ain't working. That's what I feel like the whole world is right now. 80% of us are going, yeah, buy this shit, but there's about 15% going, pro-life, pro-choice. We need more guns. Monkey fit. Are you watching the Johnny Depp trial? Hey, I hope the Rangers make it to the next round of the playoffs. Innocent people. We need to take the guns away. If anything, we need more guns. Mind-boggling. Whoa, where are the pro-lifers now? That innocent children. Oh my God. 15% are still up there going like this under hypnosis, even though the show's over. The show ended about 20 minutes ago. The staff is cleaning and everything, and they're still hypnotic. And people don't believe it's true. It's true. Which JFK probably gave the most powerful speech in American history, if not global history.
Right.
Everyone just remembers the propaganda of, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. Just the way they take Martin Luther Jr. and they go, Martin Luther King, like, I had a dream. But if you listen to his full speech, he says there's secret societies in our country trying to take us out from within, and I will take them down. And it's such a powerful speech where he calls out secret societies and who's the globalists. He calls everybody out and basically threatens them.
He said he wanted to take the CIA and shatter it into 1,000 pieces and scatter it to the wind, something like that. Yeah.
The crazy thing about JFK is most people don't know this and they don't talk about it, but the timeline is quite interesting in the sense that Zapruder film wasn't released until 10 years after the assassination. So for 10 years, nobody saw shit. There was no
Right.
video.
Right.
10
Wow.
years. And then 10 years later, oh, guess what? We have a fucking video of his head getting blown off after all.
And it was very
What?
edited.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
That shit was live on
Yeah.
television.
Like 10. You guys got a video of it? Yeah, and his fucking head. Who had this video for 10 fucking years? And then they release it. And dude, when you break it down, it looks doctored, man. Because there's something's doctored, because there's a picture of, you can find this on Google, of JFK laying down in one of those hospital beds with a bullet in his head. And his face looks fine, but he's got a big bullet in his head, just a hole.
Yeah.
But when you watch the video, when he gets hit, it looks like his whole head blows off. And it looks like, for a couple frames, his whole head is a purple, or like a pinkish purple blob. Like a pinkish purple blob got like they, I don't know what's up with it. But it looks
Did
like
you
his
know
head completely, like half his head blows off.
Did you know that what was Jackie Onassis, right? Jackie Kennedy, when she was shown the body, she goes, "I don't know what you're trying to pull here, but that's not Jack." When she saw the body, she goes, "I don't know what you're trying to pull here, but that's not my husband." Because supposedly they had, and like, they, all these guys have their, their doubles, or their, we got to find someone
Yes.
that looks just like you in case we need him, right?
Right.
So they so apparently they took his stand-in guy and say, "Come here, we got to talk to you." Bam, and then they put a bullet in his head so that they could, make it that's the body that you see, because his real body was just fucking boom, 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 blown to pieces. And they had to prove that it was a lone gunman, that whole story.